All right, we are starting. We are live, I believe. So, I got something to show you before we start. Specifically you, Seth, and John Stats. So look,
entertain me.
I am going to entertain you. Look, you see this? This is the medal you get for walking to the Shire, right? So this is the medal.
Nice.
But here, this is the funny part. Okay, so when you open this,
Nice. It's an opening.
you open it, and inside is the one ring.
Yeah, you get the ring.
But here's the funny
wow.
part. Are you ready? So when this is the one that comes with it. When I got married, I had to get a wedding ring, and I had a very hard time trying to figure out what type of wedding ring to get. And then I watched, and it came out at the same time as Lord of the Ring. I'm like, oh, that's it. I'm going to get the exact same ring as the one ring. So this is the one ring from the medal. Let me show you my ring. It is exactly the same size. It's identical. Look at that. Can you tell which is which? Is that weird? Wait, it gets better.
Do they have the runes on them?
No, but here's the thing. Look, this is whoops. As I drop it. This is my ring in the it fits perfectly. Is that crazy?
Oh my god!
So
you probably didn't send them your ring size.
No,
right?
no, it's just my figured. Look at that.
Oh my god! It's exactly it is your size. That's
I
funny.
literally have the one ring. It couldn't be any close. When I saw it, I'm like, oh my god, I did it! I got the one ring. So this is the one.
Frodo failed.
It fits. It fits on my finger. I'm like, it's so. I was like, it's so funny. I was like, wow, I got my size is the exact same size as the one ring. Although in theory, the one ring will move to the size of. Yeah. But anyhow, I find that funny. That it's exactly. And you know what the ring is? It's just a Tiffany gold band ring. That's actually all it is. It just happens to look exactly the same. I mean, like side by side, you can't. I mean, you could tell because one's real gold, one's not. But the shape and size are identical. I was like, wow. I'm wondering if they actually use the Tiffany ring as a template for their ring, but whatever. It's kind of funny. Yeah, you have all of them. Did you do the walking one, Seth, or did you do the crazy one that you like bike and it's like the real?
I did the real one.
You did the real journey?
The actual distance. Yeah, I did the actual distance.
Oh my god, that's like how many miles is that? Because the one I'm doing is only like it's like 1,800 miles. How much is yours? Yours is like 5,000 or 4,000 miles.
Here, hold on.
Well, if you're doing like 600-700 a week.
Well, the thing is that
split up. I can't even look it up. It's split up.
Well, what happens is it's like when you started, you can either do the walking version, which is like it's like a fifth of the quote actual journey, or you can do the actual journey, and the actual journey is intended for you to do with a group. Or if you're biking, you're not supposed to walk it because it's like insane. It's like walking across the United States and then to Alaska. But Seth is insane because he did it.
You want the best part?
Yeah.
Forrest Gump did that.
The best part is I kicked Frodo's ass. I got there so much faster than them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because remember, it's like they had fights and stuff, and they spent all that time in Elrond's house, and then they spent some extra time in Lorien. Like they kind of fucked around a lot, you know, and they stopped in places.
Well, they also had ring wraiths up their ass, and they got got injured for however long time. Frodo was out of commission.
Yeah, well.
And they also had to climb up a mountain.
That's true. You're not doing elevation, my friend.
Not at all. No way.
You know what? Elevation's fun, though. I like elevation.
I don't know. But not in Mordor, right? When it's like 150 degrees.
Oh, well, in Mordor, they're going downhill, though. So...
well,
they had to climb up.
I am looking forward to because when I went to Origins, boy, did I get my steps in. And when I'm going to Gen Con, oh boy, am I going to get my steps in this week, I tell you. I actually went a couple years, it was like 10 years ago. It's like I was walking so much that my legs were actually just like my muscles in my legs were like shutting down. Like I actually like was
lactic acid.
Yeah, I was having problems like just walking. It was like I was walking way too much.
You're going to Gen Con this week?
2 days.
Oh my God.
Wednesday.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
Take pictures.
Must be nice. I mean, yeah, I plan on it. So you could go. There's nothing stopping you except you.
Well, there is the lottery of getting a room. That's kind of stopping.
Yes and no.
I was going to say, at this point, getting housing can stop you.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, there is housing. You either have to pay a ton if you're nearby, or you have to be like, I'm 10 miles away.
That's actually what I did the year I went.
Yeah.
I mean, is I just took a place that was like 15, 20 minutes outside Indy, and I drove in each day.
I mean, I'm just going to take an Uber in each day.
I mean, this is the first year Steve is not right at the convention.
I know.
And this is the first year I am right at the convention. It is literally like, I've never been even close to anything. I always do the long walk.
And no, commute. I actually could have gotten across the street, but it was like it was like, across the street, $3,000. And I was like, Yeah. And then, or I can be 10 miles away for $800. And I was like, $3,000 versus $800. I'll take the Uber. I'm like, I really don't. Like, it wasn't worth it because it's not like I go back to my room, and I have press pass, so I have places to put my stuff. And I got a million friends there. Paizo will store my bags if I want. Like, they'll, like I can leave my stuff at the Paizo booth without problems. So it's like, as long as I have somewhere to put stuff, if I really need to, that's the secret. It's like, I literally will go, stay there all day, and then go home at night. And that's it. It's not like I'm going back and forth to my room. Yes, when you're right across the street, yes, I go back and forth sometimes. Sometimes I'll buy stuff and put it there. But at this point, if I'm going to buy stuff, I'm just going to ship it. Because they have,
because they'll lose it on the airline.
Oh, right? That happened to me. I told you that. Yeah, that's what come. That was the day. I was the first and last time I ever checked stuff. I lost all my 3.5 edition D&D stuff. All of it gone, lost. So bad.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so bad. Thing is, I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. I somehow, because I had to take a connecting flight into Philly, and I had a feeling. And well, you know what you do now is you put a air tag in your bag. That's what I do.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, yeah. And that way you know where it is. So even like they lost it, it's like, yeah, well, I know where it is. It's here. It's like literally shows up in the air tag. So everyone does that now. So suddenly things that quote go missing.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
That is fucking brilliant.
Yeah. You just take you buy air tags. It's like the number one use for air tags is that you put it in your luggage. And it works.
People put them in people's gas tanks. So they can track them.
I had a niece come from Italy after 2 years, and she lost everything that she didn't bring on the plane, like furniture, just trunks, and it was New York. They just stole everything. They just fucking opened it up and fucking animals. They just took it all.
Oh yeah, no, that's why. Well, anything that's very important, I bring with me. Like medicine, stuff like that. And then everything I check, it's always close. It's anything I don't care about. And even to the point that when we were this was a couple years ago, we were in Arizona and we had all this extra stuff. We went to like UPS and mailed it because we didn't want to risk it. I'm like, I'd rather mail it and have it show up in a few days. It was easier and cheaper and safer than to risk.
Yeah, I never take connecting flight anymore, ever. Like if I can't get a direct flight, I'm not going. So,
really? Well, it's hard now. Now it's hard to not get connecting flights.
If I have to pay extra, I'm not. I can't do it. It's brutal. It's always an issue. Even coming back from Las Vegas. Coming back from Vegas, and I should have taken them up on this offer. They overbooked, of course, and they are offering anyone who can volunteer to give up their ticket. They put you in a hotel, leave the next morning. $1,000. And I'm like, I don't know, that's pretty good money. And then they went to $1,500, and I'm like, I got up out of my seat, and before I could walk over there,
someone else took it.
Yeah, they took it. Like 2 or 3 people.
The rule is they have to offer you something like 3 times more. So if it's like the ticket's like $400, and they're like, oh, we'll give you $500, they're going to be 3 times more.
They try to undercut it as much as they can, but there's room for them to go up.
Right. Well, but
the first offer.
But I think it's like they're supposed to. I don't know how they get away with it because it's not supposed to be allowed. Maybe the room is part of the commission that they get. I don't know, something like that. The problem is that they give you credit, and then the credit is like impossible to use.
Supposedly, you can get paid though. I heard something.
Oh well, that's better.
You can get cash.
Boy, I've never heard of that. It's always
it's
credit. And they force you to order tickets through their airline, and the tickets are double to triple the price, so you don't fucking.
Well, the thing with it is you have to be a lawyer about it.
Yeah,
like
there's something legal about it.
Yeah, it's like you have to know the shit backwards and forwards, and you have to basically threaten to sue them. Like you have to be very, very hard with them, and then they'll relent. But it's not like
a check. It's like I want a check.
They're not nice about it. Like they're trying to be cheap about it. Like they make you fight.
Make a fight.
Also, this is Vegas. Oh, this was the Vegas airport. There was a lot of I saw someone win a hand pay while he's waiting for his plane. He won a $2,000 jackpot, and it's like, dude, you're gonna miss your flight, because that doesn't come out of the machine or even a voucher. Like they have to actually go get cash and put it in your hand and give you a tax form.
Well,
someone recently won $1.2 million jackpot at one of the slot machines at the airport.
Well, they're all in the same system, so
at the airport, that's great.
I know that's crazy, but they're all in the same system, so of course that can happen.
Yep.
Well,
to win 1.2, I mean, I'm very familiar with how slots work now. Like you have to be betting like $250 a spin. Like it's a super high roller. Like
God damn.
To win a jackpot that high, it's like. So I don't know what they're doing sitting in an airport betting like that, but someone was.
I don't know. Whenever I haven't been there in a while, but whenever I went to Vegas, and I'm like, really, people are sitting here like using the airport. I'm like, how desperate are you?
Spend that much on?
I did
No, you're a degenerate.
I was a degenerate because
that was something though, because sometimes people are just so rich that it doesn't matter. Like it's like.
But wouldn't they take a private flight at that point? Like, why would you be going to?
Oh, that I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. I don't know. But I just remember just like, I don't know, when I was backpacking in Europe as a kid, there was the sitting in a casino and just like. Guy walked in, opened up a Gucci handbag, and was just killing time, just throwing money away, just to pass the time because he was waiting for somebody. And it's like, it's like there were people that just like, like a dollar to us is $500.
Well, you know what? I'd rather just watch Netflix.
Are you ready to play?
I played one real quick. I played one machine. The only reason I played it was because it was Conan the Barbarian. So I was like, I got to play that.
Oh, did you get like what is best in life? What is best in life?
It was old school Conan the Barbarian stuff.
Theme. They have everything. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Anyhow, so here we go. Last we left off, you decided to encounter Mother Venom without resting, or barely resting. And Gomez found out the hard way that winning initiative and actually making Mother Venom angry at him, not such a good idea, because he got one little spell, one itty bitty teeny tiny spell, one little power word kill set at him. And I was so excited for the power word kill, I forgot to do the rest of return because it's one action. Not only does it kill you outright, it's only one action. Yeah, it's one action. Look at that. Chris was so excited he blew out his mic. Look at that. I know. It is ridiculous how good that spell is. And I forgot to take her other action because I was so excited and we were so stunned. But I have good news for you. You know what it is? It's round 2 and she's up again, baby. She's up again. And Gomez managed to bring himself back. Almost full health. Do you enjoy that full health?
I do. I do.
For now. Well, let's see what happens. Let's cast another 9th level spell. Now, I can do 2 things. I can either do power word kill on someone else and just kill them outright. Or I can do this other 9th level spell, which isn't quite as bad, but still pretty bad. Which would you rather like? Which do you want? Does someone want to die outright, or do you want what's behind door number 2?
How about door number 3, a melee attack?
Door number 3, you got it. She will both cast a spell and a melee attack. Excellent idea, Chris. Thank you for giving me that option. Here it comes. Dun 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 dun.
She has 1 action 9th level spells? That's insane.
Yeah, I know. She casts Implosion on.
That's 2 actions.
This one's different. This is Gomez. I crush the target, causing it to collapse on itself, doing 75 points of damage on you.
On me?
Yes.
You can resist that.
It's a fortitude save. There is a save. It's not quite as bad, but that does mean you can take double damage. So let's see what happens.
Oh, and there's also she can move it around, right?
Mm-hmm. Every turn it goes to someone else.
Is it fortitude?
Fortitude.
That's good.
Nice. Oh my god!
Nice.
That is not fair. Not fair.
Maybe I got my luck back. I've been on a very hard streak of very low rolls.
All right, you take half damage. It's only a mere 75 divided by 2. What's that? 32? 37
and a half.
37 points of damage.
No, it's rounded down.
37. And then she's so angry that it didn't manage to work. She is going to attack. Who's next to her?
That would be Gomez.
That is Dougie.
Oh,
Wemeth is next to her. I'm
Dougie.
too far. I'm too far away. She can't get me. There's a 5 foot gap between us. She can't even reach me.
Dougie. Okay, here it comes.
Can she reach me?
Yeah, 10-foot reach.
I don't think you want to.
Well, wait a minute. If she's in the center, I don't think 10 feet away.
It's 10 feet. You're 10 feet from her. Ooze tendril. It's a tendril made of... You know what? I have something else. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something very funny. You know what? I got a better idea. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You ready? You were right the first time. Hey, Gomez. Out of the wall, the ooze forms into a tendril right next to you and attacks you. And she commands the walls themselves to attack you.
She can do that in 1 action?
It's a regular attack. She does it like it's nothing.
Oh, man.
She hits you and you're prone. So 34 points of damage.
That is so much better than Dougie being prone. That is so much better than Dougie being prone.
She really doesn't like Gomez. So yeah, you got hit. So yes, it's the tendril. It literally came out of the slime on the wall, congealed, and slapped you in the face. That was fun.
That's awful.
Sounds like a 2 action.
That was 2 actions for the spell and then 1 action for the ooze tendril. Next round comes Wemuth. What's it gonna do? Oh my god, there's so many things it can do. Should it do Pummel? Should it do Boulder? Should it do Constrict? Oh my god, it's so bad. How about Engulf? I always like Engulf. I think Engulf is my favorite. Who wants to get engulfed? I don't hear anyone say. I don't hear anyone. Dougie, okay, Dougie wants to get engulfed.
No, Dougie. You want to engulf the orc. The orc.
Okay, we're gonna go off the orc. Hey, orc, guess what? Here it comes. Here comes. Wait, I gotta
stick to crane kung fu. Hey.
See, he's got lawyers.
I'm trying.
Okay. It strikes up to double and move through space of any creatures in path. Any creature in the size smaller into.
What's your armor class right now?
Well, here's
42.
But
that's insane.
It's just for 1 attack.
Yeah, well, it's the first attack. Mine is 36 right now. Get out of here. 42.
Oh, they missed.
That's a miss, and here's a counter type.
Yeah, we'll see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yellow.
Oh, no.
Is that
You
a
hit. You hit. Is it a crit?
I have a reaction to that.
Oh, God. You guys stink.
It's like a chain reaction. Of
Here
hits.
we go.
Oh, 32?
No, that's
32?
a miss. That's a miss.
I don't think I have...
Wait. No. If 41 is a crit, then a 32 is
It's not a crit.
41's not a crit. That was just me
I
saying.
thought it was a crit. I thought you said...
that was wishful thinking.
That was me.
That was him just saying, I got a crit. He did not get a crit. What are you, crazy?
Okay. All right.
I don't think my Heaven's Thunder is turned on, so it's only 35 damage.
All right, 35 points of damage.
Right? Doesn't Heaven's Thunder put an icon on me? I think it does.
I don't remember. All right, it does a little bit of damage. So with that, it's actually angry. So you know what it's going to do? It's going to I'll just do it again. It'll just attack you again. Pummel. Oh my God!
Natural 1.
Ugh, what's going on? Yay!
That was me?
Yeah, it was you.
Does that actually crit me?
A 39?
That's a natural 20.
It's a natural 20. What's your AC? Your AC is...
If it would have missed you, it becomes a regular
It
hit.
would have missed me.
No!
Yes, it would have missed me.
Because basically the crit moves it up one step.
I like that.
Oh, I know, but still boo. Boo.
Still 36 damage.
Boo.
So would have critted me.
Boo earns.
How is your AC freaking so high?
Well, that's because it's the only thing he's good at.
Even fair. That's
Because I game GTO'd.
All right, Lomang. All right, Lomang, you go. Let's see you do something. I don't think you're going to do anything.
I think it's time for a potion.
God.
Oh, don't do a potion, for crying out loud.
I think it's time for a potion.
You have one?
It's going to take a round to take it out.
Round to take it out?
This thing is dead. It's yellow in one turn. Kill this thing. Focus fire.
A round to take it out?
Oh, my God.
No, not a round. An action.
I'm turning invisible after this.
An action to take out a potion. An action to drink it. Greater mist form elixir.
God.
And then I attack.
All right, let's see. Wait, you actually... Wait, hold on.
I should have a few of those, right?
Yeah, hold on. Greater mist form elixir. Where's that? Oh. No, you have... Oh, that's in my Alexa's going crazy. Now you have a modern mistform elixir.
A moderate?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, moderate. I drink that. Not greater.
All right, you got 2 left.
Right. And then I attack.
Yeah. All right. We'll see. Ugh. So annoying.
That's 30 damage.
Okay. You hit again.
26 damage. And I'm done.
Stop hitting it.
All right, Dougie.
Basil's up.
You got this.
Battle. Hey, kill it.
Well, since there's not much room for me to squeeze... Well, can I squeeze in next to Lomang or not?
Oh, yeah, you could be next to him.
Or wait, actually...
Just shoot it. You could probably... It's probably over Lomang right now.
All right, I'll do Produce Flame for now.
Does fire do more damage?
No.
I don't think it does extra damage. I do think it does regular. Of course, if I miss, it doesn't do jack shit. So
that is critical miss.
Rolled a 2. Lovely.
Anything else?
2 on the die. I guess I'll put my shield up as an extra action, as my last act.
Dougie, you're still alive somewhere. Go.
All right. I am going to just do a double slice. and I'm moving here.
I believe it took extra damage to slashing. If I
still
remember
get.
correctly.
I still get. We still get
Yes.
Do
flanking.
you still get
Yes.
flanking there?
Yes,
Yes.
we do.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
And start with a short sword.
That's a
47.
Ugh.
That's a crit.
How
That's
are
a
you
crit,
guys?
that's a
How are you
crit,
guys
that's a
doing so
crit.
well? You're not supposed to be doing this well.
Is that a crit?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So that's 20, 31, 62 damage.
What? No, it's not. It's 30. Oh, yeah, 62 plus extra for slashing. 77.
And he
Ugh.
gets a double. Oh, he's also crit debilitated.
Yeah.
Okay,
Damn.
all right. So, next attack. Storm Flash. Oh, no. What's that? Oh,
Storm
Oh.
Flash. Oh, really? Ugh, you hit.
43.
Oh yeah, sneak attack damage. Hello.
I don't know what. Okay, 43. All right. So that's not a crit, correct? It don't matter.
Apparently it didn't matter.
All right. Shoot. Oh, I still can move because that was 2 attacks.
That's
So,
you can pull out a potion.
I'm not crazy.
And hand it to Lobag.
Yeah, I like potion.
All right, I'm setting Lomang up, and I'm sneaking behind Mother Venom. She doesn't even know she is blind
You
to
guys
my
are
passing.
so not going to survive this.
Oh, that's not flanking.
You
38.
get to move and
How
attack.
you got a 38?
So wait, you get
Well,
to
you rolled
do,
an 18.
You get to move and attack. That's so OP.
Yeah.
How can you do that?
Okay, so I did. That's not a crit, I'm imagining.
You barely hit her. A
okay,
38? Yeah. You barely hit her. You rolled an 18.
I know. 25. She does get sneak attack.
Why?
Because she's afraid of me.
No, she's not. She doesn't
Okay.
get sneak attack.
All right.
She gets 25.
Additional damage. I'm trying to figure out why I'm getting additional damage.
Well, you
What
get
is it?
shocked, too.
That's right. It's the shock.
Well,
31.
let's see. What doesn't take full damage, because you can see her skin is hard as stone. It's gonna take a long time to bring her down.
Wait a minute.
Oh, baby.
Is that she does not like she does not fear slashing? Is that what it is?
No, she has stone skin on, which reduces all damage by a certain amount.
Oh, okay.
So let's see. It's gonna be 31.
Does that work with electricity? I'm thinking
It doesn't work with electricity, but it works with your other damage.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's just for the physical damage.
Well,
still.
I'm just happy that I rolled a 6 for my electricity, so I'm happy about it.
So it is going to take a long time. Gomez, you're on the ground. What are you doing down there? You're getting hit by tentacles and crap.
I'm gonna. Oh God, I am on the ground, aren't I? Whew.
Well, in 2 rounds, you managed to kill her big bad boo, but that's okay.
I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't fear death, having met it.
You should probably heal up, though. You
I
should
don't
probably
care.
heal up.
I have very high level spells too. I have very high
Yeah,
level
but we
Actually, you're
need
right,
you
you're
up.
right. No-
We need you up.
All
I
right,
mean,
all right.
she's so pissed at you.
Okay, you convinced me. I'm gonna do the. I'll go the other route. Like since I'm essentially hurt, I'm tanking her for some reason.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep on doing that, and I'm gonna make myself as immune to death as I can. I'm going to cast Regenerate on myself.
It's because you intimidated her.
She's pissed.
You will wander through the underworld, deaf, dumb, and blind, the fool who thought he could intimidate Mother Venom.
That's correct.
That's kind of.
I need healing, by the way.
That's kind of a deep cut. Nobody got that reference. Okay.
I didn't hear you.
About him wandering deaf, dumb, and blind through the underworld.
That's
All right, and for my last action,
What's
I
that
rise
from?
10 feet.
Gomez was a fool who thought he could
Give me a hint.
Mother Venom.
I forgot what that's from.
It is the best line in it's the Brad Pitt thing. The was it Troy?
Oh, Troy, right?
Is that the
It is
name
Troy.
of the,
Yeah,
I forget
yeah,
the
it's
name
Troy.
of the movie.
Yeah, no,
that
it's
is
Troy.
such a good line. Oh
That's
my
Troy.
god, that line is basically the movie.
So what are you doing, Van? You are Gomez. What are you
I
doing?
cast Regeneration on myself.
What does that give you?
That gives me start of my turn 15 hit points back, and unless I'm burned, I can't die.
What?
Oh
I'm a
wow,
troll.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I've used it. I've used it in the past.
I don't
Regeneration.
remember that.
Yeah, it's like I turn into a troll. Like it like fire.
Troll skin.
Yeah, makes it not deactivates it. Like fire deactivates it, but as long as it's active, I can't die. Like
So that's 2 actions. What do you do with your third? Don't you? Or
yeah, I stand up.
there it is, regenerate. Oh, look at that. All right, you stand up. All right, Mother Venom goes. Mother Venom looks at Dougie and laughs. Little man. Little man.
She's not angry at me.
Implosion on you. She can't do it on the same person within 10 minutes.
Oh no!
Fortitude save.
He just has to maintain
Fortitude save. 1 action. 32.
Oh, hold on.
Takes
Let's see.
75 points of damage.
Hold on. That's a lot for me.
He still has 2 more actions.
Oh, that's a lot for me. Oh gosh. All right.
Hey man, that's a level 9 spell. What do you want? Okay.
Yeah. It's
It's going to hurt. Just take
The
it.
good news is it's coming to me next. So
yeah. You're right. It is.
Oh, do you want the next spell?
no,
Yep.
I don't want.
You got it. You got it.
Give it to him. Yeah.
Hard wilting. 50 points. Sorry, I made a mistake. That should be 80 points of negative
80
damage.
sounds much more correct.
Dude, Dougie,
No. It's wait, how much is that? Is that 10?
Dougie, you're really getting messed up.
No, this is
Hold on, let me
you.
fix that. Let me fix the math in that one. That one's done wrong.
Lomain,
50
take
negative
your
damage.
medicine. Take your
No,
medicine.
it's wrong. Hold on.
Take your medicine, Danny.
It's not 8d10. It's supposed to be. Sorry, it's supposed to be 10. Oh no, that's right. It's 10d10. Sorry, I made a mistake.
My
so
body
50
just-
points, 10d10 damage. So give me. It's not that bad. Give me a fortitude save.
All right, just so you know, like my body does not contain a significant amount of moisture, so
Okay, well,
I'm immune.
good. So give me a fort save. 45.
Yeah, internal control technique.
Critical success. You take no damage.
Yep.
Lomang, you go.
Can you delay?
I can delay.
Wow, Basil's being
got something to do.
Basil's being saucy.
It's nothing too exciting. I'm just going to cast haste on Lomang.
Oh, now we're cooking with gasoline.
You're gonna be casting with the gasolina.
I can actually drink 2 potions this turn, maybe.
Oh, for God's
No, you
sakes.
can't. Because you can only use a basic move or an attack for your haste action.
Right, but I could use the other actions to drink potions.
Yeah, he can.
Oh god.
For my last action, I'm going to move into the room so I can get some firing angles on her. We'll go there.
Yeah.
Shoot her!
She's gonna start getting mad at all of you.
And I guess that's all I can do this turn.
Fine.
My turn.
She has like 25 spells. I'm actually having fun with her. She can really. It's gonna be a long fight. Go, Lomang. See what you can do.
I'm having trouble bringing up my Hero Lab, but that's all right. So, okay, it is potion time again.
Oh my
God,
Oh
Chris.
my god.
Just kill her.
Oh my
It's,
god.
You
you're
want to?
gaseous already. Just kill her. You have crazy armor class. Just kill her.
You want to get it all out of the system now, or should I? It's potion time. So, but I use my glove of storing as a free action to produce the potion, and I drink my healing potion, which is my highest level, which I don't know how much that heals.
Your 6th level healing potion.
Oh my god.
Is it? Is that what it is? Yeah.
Wait, no, wait. It's sorry.
I thought it was less than that.
You're great. Now you have a greater healing potion of 68 plus 20.
Okay, that's the one I drink.
Okay, 60. He's like,
All right.
He probably
thank
has
you for
double my
hasting
hit
me.
points.
Thank you. I got another potion. Just give me a second. And he like pops it out of his hand. Cork. He's drinking it. He's just sitting there drinking potions. He's just like, I'm buffing
Pretty much.
up. Everyone's like getting ready. Everyone's attacking, getting into position. He's just drinking.
I need my potion.
Garbage roll. Actually,
Is
that's not true. That's actually almost average.
average.
Because it's like 1,
All right.
8, 1, 7, 6, 2. It's almost average.
All right, that's one action.
Oh God. No, isn't it 2 actions? 1 to get or if
Nope, because glove of storing free action.
Okay, I forget how that works.
It just it makes it not. It just appears.
Oh God, he's such
That's why I bought it.
You're
this
such a
exact scenario.
cheeser. Cheese.
All right, so I've got a lot. I'll use my haste as a move action, right?
Cheese. Yes.
Actually, that's another action. So 1, 2, 3. Is that right?
I don't know.
1 to drink it, 1 to move, 1 for Heaven's Thunder, and then the free action.
Seth looks bored.
Right.
I was thinking what I'm going to do.
41. Yeah, you hit.
I have a reaction to
Yes,
that.
you do.
39.
You guys really have to stop hitting her.
I
Wow.
did 42 damage.
No, you
without
did
a-
not. You did not do 42.
I did.
No, she has
She has
damage
stone
mitigation.
skin. She has damage
see.
mitigation.
Well, that's my raw damage. My gross damage is 42. So
Mine is total 25.
what's her? She gets a 10 damage resistance.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, here's my second attack. That's a miss.
That's a good old miss. You done?
And I'm done.
Okay, fine.
What other potions do I have? Let me look.
All right, now she's gonna start getting nasty.
I'm going to put on my Cloak of Elven Kind. So I am now invisible.
That's not going to work.
It is a greater Cloak of Elven Kind. Activate.
It is
Interact. I think that takes
2 actions.
actions. Yes. And for my third action,
It's not
I
as good
will.
as you think it is.
I know. I will attack.
Oh my
Oh my God! Look at
God!
Saber
Ding,
of the
ding, ding,
universe.
ding,
Dude. That's a natural 20. We'll call it.
Oh,
That
goddamn
is-
annoying!
Oh, let's see. We got ourselves a 21, a 23, a 35 plus. Oh, 7 isn't double. So it's 77 total. And she's critically debilitated.
If she fails her save.
that. Make her lose her intelligence or whatever that one is.
Doesn't
she
work
gets
that way.
both. She gets 2 of them.
She made her save. She made her save.
Oh,
You
did
made
she?
it. Yeah, it's
Okay.
34.
Okay.
You rolled
critical.
38. How much damage did you do?
77.
Ugh. Okay. All
She
right.
is not off balance.
All right.
because she made her save.
You might have to start really messing
this up.
She is
flat-footed and she is enfeebled.
To you.
To me. Really? It's not just to me? Oh. But enfeebled is to everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is enfeebled?
I am done.
I think. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. She's already flat-footed because guys are flanking her. I mean, right. Gomez is up.
So first I get back 15 hit points because I regenerate.
Cheater.
Nice.
And refresh my memory. Does the drained condition mess with your spell use?
Drained? Not really. Not. It doesn't work the way it used to.
I've never heard of that.
What
is drained?
Drained's bad.
Do?
Drained is it takes your constitution checks go down by 1, which in turn will remove your hit points. So if you're drained 1, your fort save goes down by 1, and if you're 15th level, you lose 15 hit points.
All right.
It doesn't affect your spells. It's much more simple. No, it's just it's bad, but it just affects your constitution checks.
All right, well, also she's using her highest level spell, so I'm going to use one of my highest level spells. I'm going to hope for the best. Polar Ray.
Ooh, what's that?
Do I hit?
Oh God, 45, except for one small problem. She is playing her blue magic card on you.
Boo.
Oh, man. Oh.
Spell turning. She spends a reaction to reflect it back onto you. Oh
no. Oh no.
Oh, that's right. So the way it works is she does a counteract check to see if she can counteract it and get it back onto you. Hold on a second.
That's crazy.
Yes, counteract.
That's crazy. And it stays there. It stays on her.
When the target, you can spend the reaction. Yeah, the rules for countering. It's horrible. That's also a level 11, 7th level spell. So it's a counteract against the target's DC. If it's a spell that counters DC. So what's your DC for your 8th level? What's your DC, Mr.?
Let me see.
Gomez.
Oh, where's that listed? I should just cast the spell.
Yeah, just cast the spell. It's your counteract check modifier. It's your spellcasting ability modifier plus your spellcasting.
Is it Electric Arc does that? God, I don't even remember. I don't even remember what is a save.
I don't even remember how. The counteract is like so fucking confusing. Add the relevant skill modifier to your check against the target's DC. If it's a spell, use the caster's DC. Oh, it's the caster's DC. Let me just ask. If anyone's in chat knows how this works, I'm just gonna roll, and if it's really high, we know it works, and if it's really low, we know it fails, and if it's somewhere in between, then we'll look it up. Her main, God, oh my God. Well, every one of her abilities is good. Wow. Holy crap. She's like a +9, +10. I don't even know which one to put into it. I think it's charisma for her. So that would be a +5, 6, 7. It can't be right. It's not that. It's this. Wait. Counteract. So when counter, add the relevant skill modifier, and against the target's DC, if you're... How the fuck do you do counteract?
It's the first time it's ever come up.
And it's one of these. It's like
I think I mean like counterspell, right? Like a counterspell.
yeah, it's a roll. Hold on, how to counteract? It never comes up. The rules are pain in the ass.
Yeah, they do sound like they're going toward things that are never used.
Oh wait, I found the flow chart. Yeah, it's a flow chart. Here we go. I want to counter DC. All right, doesn't matter. No, is it a spell? Yes. Do we know the caster's DC? Yes. The counteract level is the spell. Counteract level is the spell level. Calculate your counteract. Oh my god, this is so fucking confusing. What spell did you try to cast?
It was Polar Ray, and it's an 8th level spell.
So the counteract is 34. And let's see, using a spell, yes. Add your spellcasting ability plus your spellcasting proficiency bonus, plus any bonuses and abilities. 15. It's going to be more than enough because it's like a 15. Let's see. Counteract the target if it's counteract is counter no more than one. Blah blah blah. So it's definitely going to do it. Counteract the target. So what happens? Sorry, I'm just seeing what it does. Spell turning, I reflect it. If the spell successfully countered, then the effect is turned back on the caster. So, it can only affect spells that are targeted. So it doesn't work on area effects, things like that. So basically, any spells that are cast just at her. Roll with your. How do I? Oh, here's like say. Roll with your spell, DC -10. Hold on, I got Mark. All right, hold on. I'm going to get this once and for all so we know, because Mark is on. He's telling me how this works. He wrote the goddamn rule. Sorry it's taking so long. But then I'll never not know how to do this ever again. Because it's never, ever, ever come up in 150,000 sessions.
It's cool. You can cast it and have it can stay on you for an hour, and then when someone casts a spell on you, it goes away.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's on him, but it's only for direct spells. So basically, you do it once, and then you use the AoEs, because then the AoE doesn't matter. Then it gets right through. So, all right, he's telling me how to do this, and then we'll know how to do it forever. So it is a 15 plus 29 equals a 44. So wow, actually, I critically successed. I didn't even just succeed. He succeeded because no way does he have. Yeah, it's actually. What does a crit do? It doesn't matter. Crit is counter 3 higher.
Crit just means you can actually counter spells that are higher. Level.
Yeah. So okay, this is what happens. After all that, I'll probably cut this. You cast a spell. She counteracts it. It reflects and goes back into your face.
Does he get
roll your own damage?
He gets
it does 45. No, it's an attack. So he crits himself.
Oh my god!
Because he hits a 45, and a 45 crits himself because he rolled a 19. Give me 10d8 cold damage, and then we're gonna drain you too.
Well,
wait a minute!
I'm not gonna do damage on myself.
He's making me do it. You should roll your own doom. I'll do it.
Do you take cold damage if you're a troll?
I'm not a troll. I just have regeneration.
Oh, okay.
I was saying that for illustrative purposes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong number. 10d8. Sorry, 10d8.
This is really bad.
50. Oh my god.
102.
No. The first one doesn't count because that was 10d10.
No,
So
but it's doubled though, isn't it?
Oh, because it's critted. You take 102 points of damage, and you're drained 2, which brings you another 30 points of damage.
So I'm dead, but it regenerated.
He's at 1 health.
Well, no, next turn he'll be at 1 health.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So you went into your negative?
I think next turn will be at 15. Let me look.
Yeah, no. Sorry, next turn you'll be at 15. Yeah. So
That's really, really good.
Well, except that he can't keep doing that because every time he drops, he's going dying, and as soon as he hits dying 4, he dies.
So
oh my god!
So what is he at now? Dying 1?
No, he's a dying 2. He's actually yeah.
This is Gomez's attack.
Yeah,
this isn't even her attack.
But the dying condition can't increase to a value that would kill me. So.
Oh really?
Yeah. So I would get to dying 3, and then that would be it.
Dude, you're a god. You're immortal.
Well, you fall down again. So what happens is you literally cast a spell, she reflected it back, and you're like, take that! And then you literally drain yourself of 2 levels, lose 30 hit points permanently until you get that back. You do 102 points of damage to yourself, and you drop. So that was
That's crazy.
It was a good turn.
I was hoping for a heal. I guess I gotta wait a couple days though.
Gomez, heal me.
Yeah.
So I've died twice so far in this combat.
In 3 rounds.
You wanted to roll a new character anyways, probably, so.
He's not dead. He can't die.
It's true. I am undead. I will come back.
You literally cannot be killed.
But in great eons, even death may die.
It's true. I am asleep. I am.
You are asleep.
Who has not been hit by
Lomang,
implosion?
Lomang and Basil.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
Who's that on?
We'll do it on Lomang.
20% missed yet.
He's gaseous.
That's not how it works.
I'm not missed for 20% missed yet.
That's not it.
Aren't you isn't misform give you gaseous?
No.
God.
It's all it does is if I get
That's
attacked
a
by
visual
melee.
effect.
Oh my
Melee
It's
god.
attack.
visual.
Oh my god.
That's only for attacks.
That was 2 rounds you spent on that?
I spent 2 actions.
Yeah.
Two actions.
Well, whatever.
That is-
So give me a fort save. Your fort save's so good it doesn't matter.
My fort save is.
Oh my god, that's a bad roll, but you barely make it. You actually make it. I'm annoyed. So
Any success is a crit.
I know, you
automatic.
take
Yeah.
no damage. You can take no damage.
Oh, I'm just a badass.
Alright, you know what? And she's gonna have to pull out the big guns.
Oh no. The big guns are not already been pulled out?
No, now she's getting mad. She's pulling out
That was just one action too, right?
I can't believe
that's
Lomang
one action.
made her so angry.
Now she's gonna power word stun Lomang.
Oh.
Power word stun. You are stunned for 1 round. There is no save. 1 action. That's it.
Oh, that's not so bad.
I would like to make a saving.
There is no
please.
save.
That's-
There's no
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
There's
Look
no
at that!
save.
45!
There's no
How is
save.
that possible? There's no
47, I give it flanking.
You
never
are
heard
you
of
are
anything.
literally stunned. And you
Oh
know what?
So you only have 4 actions next round.
She does it again, and she casts it on Dougie. You are power word stunned. There's
Oh, and because
nothing
it's
you
like-
can do.
Well, it's just verbal. It only takes 1 action.
It's
to cast.
one action.
Damn, this Naga has some really good spells.
She's got moves. She has definitely got some moves.
She got some spells. Holy shit!
Basil, you're up.
Oh,
There's
wait, I got some more bad news. I don't use weapons, but other people do. Is that when you're stunned, you drop your weapons?
maybe. I'll look it up.
Sorry.
No.
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 Okay.
Stunned. You become. You can't act. You regain action. Nah, you're just frozen. It doesn't drop you.
I think we're both sitting ducks though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Basil, you're up.
Yeah, I'm thinking here.
Did we lose one action or was it one round?
One round.
Oh,
dude, if you're like 13th level or lower, you're stunned for 1d6 rounds. Wow.
You lose your whole turn.
I guess I'll be in close and try to get annoying and attack her. So, sword cane.
Oh my god, really? You're next on the list? Oh my god. How is it you guys are not missing? Oh no, actually you missed. Both those missed. Sorry.
Well, it was I accidentally double clicked.
Oh well, they both missed.
So the second one. I technically have one action left, so because I actually forgot to devise a stratagem.
37 does not do it. So excited. Nope.
Neither does a 30. All right.
Lomang, you're up. Your turn's over. Dougie, you're up. Your turn's over. Gomez, you're up. You're dead. Oh, but you heal yourself and you magically come back.
Yeah, so I have 15 hit points.
Oh my god.
I'm back.
You're like, that is the lawyer of lawyers for this fight.
I reach over.
Especially for you, but you're on the ground again. You're like, really? I'm on the ground again.
Heal me.
You're like, what just happened? What just happened?
I reach over, I recover my staff, my major staff of healing. I use the 4th level version of the restoration power off my greater staff of healing and cure 2 of my drained levels and undrain myself.
Oh my god. So cheese.
And then I close my eyes and I pretend to be dead.
Gomez, you need to, for hate's sake, you need to stab your last stab at her.
Mother Venom is back. She's back, baby. Okay. Let's start really screwing with people. Who gets it? Who hasn't been hit with it? Oh, that's
It's probably
Basil.
No,
give me a
me.
fortitude save. It's your last. It's the last time.
He doesn't look like he's even in combat right now.
Nope. That's a failure. Takes 75 points of damage.
Well,
spell turning.
Well, no, I'm decided. I mean,
or you get hero point.
Hero point.
No, but
it's
except
only an hour left.
Okay, but she still could do power word kill on me.
If she has it. If she has it.
You don't want that to happen.
I think she's out of ninth spells.
I think she would have power.
I'm going to take the 70. I'm going to take the 75 for now.
Do you take what's behind door number 1, or do you take the 75 points of damage?
It's all bad.
It is bad.
I think she's out of the high. She's done the high level.
Every door has a clunker behind it.
No, except now comes the best one. She looks at Lomang. She goes, "You have a weak mind."
Wait, I was going to my turn.
Warp mind.
Oh, no, get out of my mind.
Give me a will save. She is gonna make you
scramble.
You are switching sides. You did not want to fail this.
I must attempt a will save regardless of results.
Oh yeah, you already want to hero point this already. You already want to hero point
spells,
this.
every single one of these spells she casts, you know her back because every single one says you can't cast it on the same person within 10 minutes.
That's right.
Any spell that says that is a bad spell, and every single spell she's used has said that pretty much.
Oh, you get confusion.
Yes.
Okay. All right. What's it?
For a minute. It's a will save. Your weakest.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So good. So good.
Like, what did you roll? I guess your will's
my will's strong.
Your will
this is the thing. Monks traditionally always have had good saves.
Like, I know. Your saves are good. She's just joshing you.
Yeah, they're weak in all other areas, but boy, do they have good saves.
I told you I designed a good character. It's a higher level, so I was ready. I planned it out.
Got it. All right. Well, you go.
You notice I only do 1d6s. Like there's other monk stances where you do 1d10s instead. And I did not pick those.
Yeah, well, you hit like for just go.
Oh, I want the flutter. I want to be able to have someone attack me, maybe miss, and then I get a free attack.
42 armor class. You have a 42 armor
it's
class.
40. It's 40.
Oh my god.
It's 40. It's only 42
36.
when I do my crane flutter, and it's only for one attack.
You go Basil.
Yep, I'm gonna do devise a stratagem.
Point out the weak spot
yellow.
to me.
Everyone's yellow. Oh my god! Stop rolling!
Nice.
And that's also good.
Oh my god! You guys are doing so much
Actually, point
damage.
out the weak spot to Lomang.
Yep, Lomang is ready.
So that's going to be
pummel her.
19 damage unless it's a crit.
Not a crit.
Okay.
45 is
well,
good.
Actually,
it's not a crit.
Well, it says to ignore 4 resistance, but hardness isn't resistance. That's
correct.
I don't think. Okay, so 19 damage. Lomang, why don't you take a free shot? So you have flat-footed until on your next attack. And I guess I'm just going to keep going.
That's a
miss.
That's a crit.
All right.
Is there anything in Pathfinder 2 that triggers off of critical misses? I'm curious. If I would think there would be, but
I don't know. Not off the top of my head.
And I guess.
By the way, I figured out how counter works. I got it all written out here now.
Did you do it right?
Yeah. It's just her DC minus 10, and then you roll. So her DC is 39. So it's a 29 plus whatever I roll. And then it just has to counter your spell level. And your spell level is spell level 8, which is a DC of 34, which is very high. But she countered it because she rolled a 45. So long story short is...
and I'm going to cast Shield as my last action.
Yeah, it's actually not that complex. It's just written out horribly.
well, because she's so high level, like she only needed like a 5. It seems.
Pretty much.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't cast spells. Well, not direct spells, but Lomang's them.
All right. I'm up. All right.
No longer slowed.
Let's do key. Focus my key. Key strikes. Here we go.
Wait. How's she... Oh! That's a miss.
Wait, what?
37's a miss.
Wait a minute. Hero point it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hero point it.
Okay.
I'm gonna hero point it.
That is a miss.
Because these are my Uber attacks.
It's your Uber. It's your lift attack, not your Uber.
All right, there we go.
All right, now you hit.
All right.
39 hits?
Yeah, 39 hits.
Oh, wow. Okay.
37 does not.
I have a reaction to that?
Well, let him do his.
38, 42.
Mm-hmm.
Do your reaction.
32.
39.
Oh! You guys are doing way too well. I didn't think you were going to do that well.
21. Half of that, I guess.
I
can go down to 11 plus 6 is 17.
You are actually going. Just 20 minutes of Stone Skin. You guys are ripping it down. It's kind of surprising.
Yep. And here she's getting a lot more attacks, so get ready. You might be here for a while.
All right. Well, I can't believe you're living through all these. Although Gomez had to pull out.
We're messed up.
Yeah, I'm not.
Gomez had to pull out every trump card. You had to pull out every trump card you had to survive this fight.
So that was one action. I get 3 more attack actions because of the haste, and here they come. Actually, let me check my potions first. Potions. Okay, now I'm good.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Miss.
You did.
Miss.
They're all misses.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even bother looking. They're all misses. Doggy's up. Go.
All right. We're going to start with a twin slicer. 38.
Oh, God.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. All right.
Annoying.
Yeah.
Dollar scones and mark it down. Got this whole list here.
That's 27.
Oh, man, you guys have done 200 and... You guys have done over 300 points of...
45.
Nice.
I believe
That's
is...
Not a crit. It's not a crit.
You need natural 20.
It's
That
not a
is,
crit.
34.
Yeah.
And for my last attack, 33. That's a miss.
Finally. Gomez, he lay there like a slug. It was his only defense.
I know. I get back 15 hit points.
Shoot her!
I do like how you literally had to use every trick to stay alive.
He pulled out the perfect.
I know, but he has got
spell.
the good. He's got the really good healing spells left. He had and he even countered the drain. That was impressive.
All right, so I can heal one of you guys, or I can haste Dougie.
Don't bother hasting me. My subsequent attacks are.
You should heal him because he.
You should heal me.
All right.
I have 114.
Okay, so what's a good level heal?
The high one.
The not too expensive one.
I'll do a 5th level heal.
Yeah, that works. That works.
Very good.
That'll do it. Make it nice. Oh my God. 20 plus 3 when using staff.
So 23 plus 8 times 5. So
63?
yeah, 63.
Okay.
And that's all my actions because I had to spend the action to extend the range on that.
You're done.
And
thank you.
And I go back to I close my eyes again and pretend to be dead again.
All right, she's starting to.
Can you cast while laying down?
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah,
That's great.
I can cast surreptitiously while lying down. Like ever so often, I peek up one eye peeks open. It's like, oh, and then I do a little mojo with my hand, and then I go right back to sleep.
Buggy's invisible. What's his face's mist form?
Well, that kind of narrows it down, doesn't it, Basil? Although, I don't know. She's pretty mad at Lomang.
We will soon find out.
Yeah.
She's using, wow. She's already cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spells, man.
Damn, and all of them are like 8th level or higher.
They're like 9th, 8th, 7th level spells. These are all her top spells. Trying to see what she's gonna do. She's got a lot of abilities here. Man, that one sucks. This one's pretty good. All right. Well, she can't see anyone except for well, she can see, but she's gonna have to cast. She's gonna have to do things to see. What's a 20% miss chance to miss? You know what? Screw it. She's gonna go after the bird. Hey, bird. Bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Dun 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 dun. Flesh to stone.
Oh no!
These
That's
are all
fun.
These are all the good. They're the oldies but goodies. They're all coming out. Give me a fort save. I might be carrying around a statue. Oh my god!
Oh my god! Natural 20 for a save.
God, how is that possible? Unaffected. You guys are just.
I dust a few pebbles off my jacket.
You guys are literally.
Wow, we're getting lucky.
You guys are just.
I should hero point that. No, I should not.
No, you cannot. Well, she can't. Well, she can attack you. I would screw it. She's just gonna bite you, Mr. Bird. She's so angry. She's like, "How dare you? How dare you, heroes die!" Oh my god!
She rolled a 1.
We're actually villains right now.
I can't believe
That's
this
true.
fight.
We are
And, like
villains.
the exact. How is it you guys are never missing? I am never hitting.
Yeah,
We're getting lucky.
we have saved up all our karma for one fight. We've made an awfully long road of karma.
You know what's scary about this? Her attack is additional damage, mother venom poison. That can't be good, right?
No, that can't be good.
No, the mother venom. Right, that was if she. There's so many bad things. She's missing on all these bad things. Like you don't get to see half of what she can do.
Basil, I could give you flanking if you go.
Basil,
there.
you're up. Basil shakes off the stone the flesh. He shakes off getting attacked with fangs from a Naga. Oh my god. Meanwhile, poor Gomez is still on the ground.
Oh, he's loving it. He's fine.
He's taking a
He's
nap.
fine. He's in Gomez heaven.
Yeah, I feel like I did my part. I could just sit this out and just
He's laying down. He's out of combat. This is ideal situation for him.
I might actually start doing this as a strategy. Like,
Let's
first
just
round of
fall
combat,
down.
I fall prone, pretend to be dead.
Pretend you're in the World Soccer League.
Exactly. The soccer player.
All right. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to step back. I have a plan. I'm going to draw the wand of manifold missiles.
Are you the? That's just gonna reflect back at you.
But the reflection is used up already.
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh yeah, she definitely doesn't.
Unless she
I
casts
thought
it
it
again.
said spell. I thought it said spell turning ends when it has a success.
That's correct.
True.
I'm willing to try it, and if I take damage, I take damage. So, but I'm going to do it next turn, so I'm going to cast shield for the rest of this. Because that way I can use the 3-action version of the spell.
So what did you do?
What?
You pulled out the you just.
I stepped back. I pulled out the wand of manifold missiles, but I didn't use it yet.
Okay.
And then I cast shield.
All right. And now Basil's up. Lomang's up. Someone's up.
Do it, Lomang. Use all your key points. Uh-oh. Chris is frozen. He may not be. Oh, no, he's not. Chris, can you hear us?
Yes, I can now.
Okay.
His future-proof computer.
I think my headphones are running out of juice, maybe.
Yeah, they do that.
Sorry, my turn? Let's do it.
Yeah, it's your turn.
All right, let's end this. Let's end this now.
Ugh.
45.
That's a
Ow.
crit.
No, it's not.
Oh. 48.
17, 23, 40 damage.
I have a reaction to that.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's a 47.
Oh, that's a crit.
How are you guys? I have to make these encounters
normal,
harder. Right? I really have to make these things. You guys are rolling 15s,
We are rolling
17s,
crazy.
18s.
You don't need to make
is,
anything harder. This is luck.
I've never seen you guys do
Providence
this
is
well.
on our side today.
And I've never done this poorly. Like all my rolls are bad.
A 47 is a normal hit.
Yes.
Okay, so that is 22 plus 5 plus
Just gonna run out of stones again.
36.
She's in the orange. She's so many hit points, you get to see the full range of colors. You never really get to see orange. It's very rare. Usually you blow by the orange. It just goes
good. Orange
it normally goes from green to yellow to red. Well, that's a mess.
That's a mess.
34. Whatever that is. That's a miss.
That's 1 action, 2 actions, 2 more.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And
Oh
the
boy.
flurry of misses.
All right,
Here
now.
Well,
comes the
we
misses.
got one hit in. That's important because I
hit
got my crit in.
Yep.
You done?
You got your free attack in.
All right, Doug used
that's
it. Doug
all
used
I
up.
care about in combat. Start with we will open with a short sword. 42.
Oh my goodness.
We'll call that a 29. And for a main course, we will have a Stormflash. 44. That is, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. That's a 45 damage. And that's not a crit. It's 45, but it's not a crit. Oh, come on. All right. Well,
She's
this
not
is
red
for the
yet.
Hail Mary.
Still
Third attack.
deep orange,
Third attack.
like okra. That's a miss.
Oh,
There, Gomez, you're
I'm going to hero point that. No, I'm not.
Gomez is up.
Don't
I
get greedy.
do have another polar ray.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my goodness.
Make
You
it
think?
so. Make it so.
Because she's got the reflection.
Theoretically, you
now,
would
right?
not die if it reflects back on you.
No, but she doesn't have the reflection
She's
anymore,
used it.
right?
No, but you can use it as
I
a
think-
reaction. So
Unless
if
No.
unless it's like some sort of innate ability rather than
No,
a
she
spell.
used it. She used it. It's
Yeah,
gone.
she used it because it's like if it succeeds, it's gone, right?
Yes.
No,
That's my
it's-
understanding.
The way it works is you can cast it on yourself and it'll last an hour. And then if someone were to cast a spell, regardless of what happens, it goes away. But
Right.
you can also, if she has it in her, like if she took that spell 3 times today, she could actually use it as a reaction
true.
to your casting.
Because
Because that's the other way. You can use it as a reaction also.
But you cannot
But wouldn't she have to recast it though?
No, you can
It's a
use it as a reaction, and it takes one.
In theory, she could have cast it like 3 times and used it three separate reactions.
Like you use your reaction action
right
to cast it.
to cast it immediately.
No, that's not actually how it works. No. What happens is
okay.
she casts it within an hour, and she heard you guys breaking down the door, so she cast it. And then if she casts it again, she could have like 3 of them ready, so she could do that, say 3 times, but then it's gone.
Technically, then it would have gone off on his produced flame, but that didn't hit. So
only if she chooses to use it.
She doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't have to choose to reflect each. I mean, it's a choice on her part.
Right.
Right.
She can choose it. And it's a reaction, which means if she had another reaction, it's used up because you
Got
can only use one reaction. So the question is, does she have another one ready to go?
Probably
Yeah,
not,
she hasn't
but
used.
we
She's
don't
been
know
using
for
so many
sure.
slots. I'm gonna do it.
Go for it.
I want
Risk it.
revenge. I want revenge. Revenge from hell's heart. I spit at thee.
You stab at thee.
From the floor. I spit at thee. Where is it?
You didn't heal yourself.
Oh, that's true. I'll do that.
Nope, you lose it. You forgot.
Polar ray.
Oh my god.
Is that a good enough roll?
Barely hit it.
Good enough.
Let's see that damage.
I don't know why your damage isn't there.
Yeah, it's not in there.
You hit
What's
her.
the damage?
Do your damage. Oh, wait, damage isn't in there.
Awesome. I forget how much damage it does. What does it do again?
I can add it real quick. Hold on.
10d8
unless it's
but
unless it's heightened.
the thing that I really like is the drained 2. That does more damage, effectively.
Wait, hold on. I actually have it. 10d8 cold.
Right. Should I roll? I'm rolling.
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, if she has a super high constitution, she even loses more than.
Exactly,
Go.
that's why it just
Press
her
the button
shield.
again. Because now I put in the damage. You press polar ray. Should work.
That I did.
Should work. Yeah, there we go. 33. because it's 10d8. Not a ton of damage, but it's the drained that.
It's the drain that does it.
So that is 33. And then drained will do.
Renounce.
I hate you so much.
Ah!
There you go.
Glory of the kill from the
There
floor.
you go.
wow.
Yes.
I got my mojo back. I got my kill steal mojo back.
Damn.
Whew.
So annoying.
Whew. And I stand up for my last action. I dust myself off.
Closely examine her, make sure she's not like
Kill
regenerating.
me, will you?
She's not regenerating.
She
right?
was about to leave. She was about to dimension door a mile away if you didn't kill her because
I'm glad.
she had like 70 hit points, but that did the drain did she's 17th level, so that did 34 points of damage.
Oh, all that constitution.
Awesome. Yeah. That's how I was banking on that because that bypasses her shield.
It bypasses everything. Drained is bad.
Nice.
Well, the higher level you are, the more it does. Well, she had 400 hit points, and you guys were doing 10 less every attack. And she used her shield 14 times. So you had to do 540 points of damage to bring her down.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And you got a lot, because, like, any of those spells, Implosion didn't really do a lot. You missed Hard Wilting. Power Word Stun is good, but it's better if there's other people in the room. Like, it's not as good. It was all right. I wanted to try it just to try it, but it's better if there was other people there to take advantage of it. But it did.
Well, the problem with it is that yes, we lose a turn, but you kind of lose a turn also.
Yeah,
you're not doing any damage.
Right.
Well,
that's what I was saying.
If
it
the
wasn't as
monster
great.
was still alive,
it wasn't great.
It would have.
It bought her a turn to regroup. That's what it really did.
Or you could run away. You could,
it wasn't terrible. I was just regrouping. But then Warp Mind didn't work. Flesh of Stone didn't work. I mean, after that, it starts getting not so great. Like, she had, like, level 3 Lightning Bolt. That's not great.
Well, the other issue, I mean, this is always the way it seems, is that...
But her poisons she never poisoned you.
Yeah, and we have a lot of kind of lawyers for that, too, because we all have antidote. But, it always seems like when it's 3 and 4 on 1, the 1 is in big trouble. Always, because it's like I mean,
but
how many actions do we get?
I know. No, you get way more than she does, but she does have. You know what? Those spells were designed to take people out.
They're mighty,
and none of them worked except for one. And it took out the Gomez had to use. Well, I was going to say Gomez had to use every lawyer in the book to stay alive.
You had the only lawyer in the game, probably.
Pretty much. That was an amazing combination.
Unless you somehow have some kind of cold resistance thing or something, which is so
obscure. You would never do that in a poison dungeon.
Especially since it was your own spell that hit you. It's like, that's crazy.
That was so funny. It's so funny. The counteract's actually very easy. It's like somebody I read it like 10 times. I don't understand it at all. And then it was like, oh, just take the DC -10. That's it. And roll. I'm like, that's it? It's like, yeah, that's it. It's like, oh, well, that's all it was.
I think the good news for Basil and Gomez is she probably has magic loot on her.
I take out the black spot and I throw it upon her.
Oh, nice. Little closure there.
How dare you? How
he dares.
Dare you?
Chill out.
How dare you? How dare you? Oh, chill out. Are you doing your Arnold?
Yeah, this is Schwarzenegger.
We give the one-liner.
I might have to watch that Batman and Robin again.
Oh, God.
God.
I haven't seen it the first time. I saw the commercials. I was like, there's no way that's good. Why would I ever watch it?
That was with Jim Carrey.
Arnold is good.
Oh,
no. No, Jim Carrey was the one before.
Oh, right.
Those movies are unwatchable.
They're so bad.
Unwatchable.
And colored lighting. Oh my god.
So bad. Ugh. Everything.
Zemeckis.
I like how he's watching Cold Miser and Heat Miser. Like, that's good. The Arnold's, he's good in anything. So.
Yeah, he's like pretty much anything.
I'm watching his documentary now.
I saw that. The Arnold. I was looking at that. I was thinking of watching it. I'm not going to watch that yet. I am watching How to Become a Cult Leader. Which is also a documentary, which actually is very interesting and very good.
I'd like to become a cult leader.
Well, watch it. It gives you the step-by-step instructions of how to do it. It's actually fascinating because they all do the exact same thing. That's what it's about. It's like they all do the exact same playbook.
And it all leads to sex.
And it all leads to death. And they all die every time. Yep. It's like it always fails. It always starts, but then it always crumbles. Always, and usually with their death. Well, not really. The Heaven's Gate guys castrated themselves.
They killed themselves too, though.
And then they killed themselves. That's great.
Well, that's good.
So it doesn't always lead to sex. It usually does. Anyhow,
search for treasure. Search for treasure. Treasure.
Is that it? Is that you guys? Is that all you can think of in a time like this? Is treasure?
I just want to make sure she's dead. I want to make sure of that.
So what do you do?
Well, we're not cops anymore, so we can't really get any evidence.
Yeah, so I'm searching her body for treasure.
Really? Are you going to be searching
with my high perception?
A 15-foot snake with a woman's head on it? An old woman's head?
She might have
dripping with poison?
Oh, yeah.
You never know.
Lowman, you have your crossbow, right?
I do.
2 in the head.
That's right, 2 in the head. Yep, just to be sure.
Then they're dead. Then you can go home.
You got some on me. Come on here.
I tell all my boys, on in the brain.
The crossbow double tap.
Yikes.
That's right.
Thunk, thunk.
Always put one in the brain.
God almighty. Well, it's just a matter of time before the other minions show up. All right.
Oh, shit.
You killed her.
Well, we have to get something in this room.
Well, let's describe the room once again. Hundreds of thick roots hang from the ceiling of this massive cavern. In the center of the area, a large root, easily 10 feet in diameter, extends from ceiling to the floor, which of course is not on the map because why would they ever do that?
Yeah, it's the boss lair. No biggie.
I know. That's my big issue with these maps is you always, although it's hard. I get it, but they should have at least put that in the map.
Forest route along the edges, dude.
Yeah, I know. There's forest roots everywhere. So what are you going to do? You search her. She's got nothing. She's a freaking snake. She has no pockets. She's a snake.
She might have gems in her stomach, like a roper.
Oh, God. Okay, fine. Cut her open. Start
magic items.
No,
on her.
Nothing.
No, she's not wearing any.
No.
Oh, those teeth have got to be worth something. Get those pliers up.
The teeth of Dalvinar. Artifact.
We're not goody two shoes anymore.
You guys like being goody two shoes.
We have no badge to remind
But Basil notices something.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's an investigator. He notices things.
He notices things better than you.
I do notice things.
So does he. Basil also has legendary perception. So there.
All right.
In fact, I'll counter roll. I'll see who gets a higher roll. Let's see.
I'll tell you, Dougie's gonna just.
Dougie rolls a 33 in perception.
Oh, very good. That's
Basil rolled a 39
like plus 31.
You rolled a 6. Your bonus is plus 27. It's not as good as you think.
Seems a little low.
You don't see it. The mad-eyed McDougal missed it. Misses it. He's looking everywhere, but he misses it because he's too busy rummaging through stomach juices of a Naga, putting his hands inside of her nastiness. And Basil sees in the root a nook filled with cracked bones. It sees a little something, a little bag of some sort hidden in the nook, in the root of the bones.
I will check that out.
Oh. You find it's very small. It's just a little bag, maybe the size of a fist. Little leather bag.
A bag.
Little leather bag. That's it. What do you do?
Throw it out. It's obviously worthless. It's worthless. Throw it out. Let's get out of here.
Okay. You're just angry you didn't get it. Inside, you open it up, and you this is not good. This is not good. You find 2 potions.
Oh, my favorite.
And a rune.
I like runes.
Can I try to identify them?
Yes, you can. What do you want to identify first?
Let's do potion 1, potion 2, rune.
All right. Well, the potion 1, potion 2, you actually know they're easy. Major antidote and a major anti-plague.
Nice.
Let me put that on the sheet. I don't think you have major.
I don't think so.
No, major's above greater.
Yeah, they're actually.
I've never heard of major.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta add
I think
this.
they're like 1,000 a pop or something. I think I looked at the major anti-poison and it was like 1,000 or something.
Mm-hmm.
The major antidote, major anti-plague. I don't even know what that does. Let's add that.
That's probably disease.
Sorry, hold on. I'm just adding it. Adding it to the loots. And then the last one is, it is a rune. A rune of corrosion. A greater rune of corrosion. Acid dealt by this weapon ignores target's acid resistance.
Really?
Huh.
And
How much damage does that do?
let's see. If you hit, you add 1d6 acid damage to the damage. In addition, on critical hit, the armor takes 3d6 acid damage, or the shield. But with greater, increase the acid dealt to the armor shield on a crit to 66. So it's okay. It does 1d6 acid damage, but it bypasses acid resistance. So it does that. It basically does acid damage always. Whether or not they can be immune to acid, still does the damage. And then you can dissolve their gear, which is of course probably the last thing you ever want to do. Yeah, it's like, oh, you can dissolve the gear. I'm like, do you ever really want to dissolve the gear? Probably not, but it's an option. So
that's how we make our money.
But it's worth 6,500 gold pieces.
We could be Josh Acid.
So yeah, it's worth a ton. That's the real thing. It's worth a ton of money. So that's it. That's all you find. Otherwise, this room is filled with bones.
How about the plant beast?
Yes, the plant beast has leaves and roots.
Ooh, what kind of leaves?
The pointy kind.
Oh, yeah, I don't have nature, so
it's useless.
We search its innards, its eyes.
We can use it for firewood.
Any gems? Any? No, nothing.
Nothing. You got the two big things. I mean, you got about 8,000 gold pieces worth of loot, but you just,
Yeah, we're greedy.
Well, you got a lot. It's just,
We're never happy.
Well, don't forget there's that room that has gold chains holding a gigantic head-sized ruby.
Yeah, that's true.
Over a pit to hell.
We forgot about that.
We have exploring to do.
It's literally a pit to hell. Literally.
I'm gonna search for secret doors.
I'm gonna hand wave heal. How about that?
All right, you hand wave heal. Everyone heals. There's nothing you can do. You don't find any secret doors. There's no secret doors. This is a natural cavern filled with roots.
I believe, and I'm searching. I'm in search mode. I believe up here there's a doorway we haven't used.
Yes, you do see a doorway. Another one of those.
Burn it down, boys.
Melt it.
Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, blast away.
Okay.
Search for traps.
There's no traps.
All right, I'm opening the door. Stand back, Lomang. This could be dangerous.
Okay.
You see a room.
Yes, I do. Anybody in that room? It looks like the walls are smoother.
Actually, this one's interesting. A single table stands in the middle of this room. 16 8-foot-tall pods of gelatinous slime are stuck to the chamber's walls and ceilings. The pods sport thick membranes similar to those slime doors found in the dungeon's other areas. Metal footlockers, leather sacks, and other personal effects float inside each pod.
Oh, we know what to do with this stuff. Burn it down, boys. Okay, so I'm going to step in.
So
I'm
in
not
there,
walking.
in there, it's like, so this big room, it looks like a slime barracks, literally a slime barracks. I've never heard of such a thing.
I'm not stepping into any slime.
Does this look like what makes those creatures, maybe?
No, this is where they live.
It looks like it's the footlockers of those creatures.
Yeah, this is their.
Because they're all slimy, they'd reach their slime tentacles in there and get whatever.
Footlocker equals loot.
See, the good thing about this is we've killed the boss, and we don't have to worry about any back chat from.
I don't know. You never know.
I don't know.
You could have some stragglers.
Well,
you see 16 pods. They're literally like slime pods attached to the walls, and there's little 16 footlockers below the pods.
I don't think we've killed 16 of those slime dudes.
All right, well, let's burn down all of this stuff here and get through we need to search those footlockers.
For evidence.
Yes, definitely
Let's
for
do a
evidence.
quick footlocker search, but I'm going to keep an eye on the hallway just to see if watch out for any reinforcements.
Are the footlockers floating in that slime? Is that what that is? Something's floating in slime.
Yes. The footlocker, leather sacks, and other personal effects are floating inside of the pods.
Is that footlockers unlocked?
Well, you have to burn one down.
Is that something the produced flame can melt through?
Yeah. Yeah, this is not nearly as strong as those doors.
Than an unlocked footlocker.
Okay.
Well, let's just see if there's anything missing.
Okay.
If it appears that a solution that doesn't damage the loot is to just burn it with produce flame, I start producing flame.
I can barely hear you, but okay. So you start ripping things apart.
Yeah, if in our estimation we're not going to damage any of the goods.
It doesn't look like you can just sort of melt it. It's sort of like they're inside paraffin wax, and you're like melting away the wax.
Perfect, I do so.
Okay, you start doing it, and you one of them falls down, and the footlocker inside is filled with gold and silver pieces.
Oh, see?
Nice. Woohoo!
Tons. Like, there's a lot. There's like just too many. It's like, oh my god, it's maybe like approximately not a ton, but like maybe I don't know, like 120 silver pieces and maybe like 60 gold or something, but all in like little pieces, so it takes a little while for you to like count it up. But yeah.
All right.
And that's in
we
one
got 16
footlocker.
lockers to go through, so
I guess we just put it in one big freaking pile and dump it into the bag of holding.
Sure.
We may need to get a portable haul at this point and buy one for the party.
Well, it's not gonna. I mean, this is coins. I mean,
Coins are heavy. I think it's like 50 coins is like one bulk or something.
I think we need to invest in a big bag of holding or a portable haul.
Well, we also got ourselves a mule, Lomang. So
that's true.
That is true. You can hold a lot. I forgot how much it is.
Because I have mount back cords, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna put those. I'm gonna get a big basket and truss it to your back like a mule, and that's gonna be your new portrait from now on.
Bulk of coins. It's been so long. I have not seen this. 1,000 coins is one bulk. Oh, okay. So that's taking Pathfinder 1.
I have 5 empty sacks. I can load everything into a sack.
That's still a lot. So,
like
but
Santa
the funny thing
Claus.
is 1,999 coins is one bulk, but 2,000 coins is two bulk.
Right.
So you go one coin above. You know what it's like? It is like the
wafer thin
wafer thin mint. You got it before I did, Jason. You know exactly what I was gonna say. The wafer
it's wafer thin.
It's like, I could not eat another thing, but it is wafer thin. Oh no, I cannot eat. It's so disgusting. I love it.
So
all right, you burn it all. Burn it all. Burn it all. And it's like falling down. Ching, ching, ching. You guys are making a ton of noise. All right. Scattered amongst the 16 pods, you find thousands of gold pieces. Easily 4 times more in silver pieces. 6 small emeralds.
We take it all.
And an elixir of some sort hidden in there.
Ooh. That sounds like something.
I'll see if I can identify the elixir.
It's something I've never heard of. Let's see. I've never heard of this thing ever in my life. Yes, you know what it is. It is a greater sea touch elixir. You can breathe underwater for 24 hours. Plus, it alters the skin of your hands and feet so you get webbed. So you can swim for a speed of 20 feet.
All right. That's
so just so you know, I have a
yeah, you have water walking. You can do everything.
I have a belt of lifting, so I can carry 11 bulk before I get encumbered. That's a lot of coins.
Jeez.
I can carry 16 bulk total and be encumbered.
Wow.
Okay. Well, you got a greater sea touch elixir and probably a couple thousand gold pieces or so in gold. And
silver.
That's it. And silver. Well, I'm including that because silver and gold. Too. Yes. I'm combining
search for secret doors.
Yeah, you find no secret doors. There's no secret doors ever. You're never gonna find one. Ever.
Damn it.
One thing I forgot that we should do, just to have proof, is I want to go back and take the Naga's head and bring that with us.
Oh, that's good proof.
That's proof.
Okay.
That's actually a really good idea.
Okay. Yeah.
And put that in one of the sacks, just like the Medusa.
I have
Maybe it'll turn people into stone.
Oh god, that is gonna be brutal. When you have the meetings of the 5 families and you're like, here we go! If you don't listen to us, this is what happens to you.
We mean business.
You turn into a sack of goo. Potatoes.
All right, Dougie's gonna get up on.
He's going up
the stairs. I'm not on the platform. I ain't going on the platform.
Well,
I'm gonna rattle my saber against the
okay
platform and say, "Get out here, you cowardly monsters! We're not coming in."
Really? In the slime refinery?
Yeah.
Well,
I want them to come to me.
Let's see. In front of you is the orange slime.
Yeah, I don't want to go in the orange slime. That's not the good one.
Yeah, that's the stuff that was spit at you before. I think that was dissolved.
Yeah, we decided that orange is acid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we don't. Well, yeah.
So there's green slime, orange slime, and blue slime, which you have not seen before.
The blue slime might be good. That might be healing. Gomez, you should check it
blueberry.
out.
Bubbling. They're all bubbling. It looks like this place was designed for snakes because it's very tight up here if you go up. Because up here, you're only like 5 feet. Everyone's squeezed. Because they're all squeezed because it's tiny.
I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there.
I'm
scared. I'm scared. We can. I'm fine with leaving that treasure. What if there's? Oh, actually, can you guys search like treasure? Is there a detect magic spell that you could like see if there's?
I mean, I could cast a detect magic into the room. It would be Steve's judgment call over whether the elixir itself or the tubs of vats of stuff set it off or not. I mean,
well, it's natural. It shouldn't be magical.
True. It depends
That's true.
how
If it's slime, it's not really magic.
You can cast it, and
there's alchemical.
There's no magic in this room.
All right.
So there you go.
Dougie's interest has waned. All right.
It's like we're gonna go in all the rooms except the room
over
with
here.
No, now you see the blue slide. Oh, he goes out. He's leaving. He's like, oh, you're gonna have to go all the way around. I'll just put you there.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna go.
I know where you're going. I'm just gonna put you there instead of you having to like. You have to go the long way around. There you go. Route. Here, you went all the way around to get back to the other side. It took a while. But then, there's that room. Oh, baby.
Is this the last room? I think this is.
That is. That's the scariest room of all, though. You're like, you fought the boss, and you're like, okay, there's the boss. But let me describe this once more. A swirling, vast pool of transparent green slime occupies this high-ceiling room's center. Floating 50 feet above the center of this whirlpool is a red gem the size of a human head that throbs dully with sullen light. 4 delicate gold chains fastened to the floor around the whirlpool connect to the gem, the shape resembling a 4-sided pyramid with the gem at its peak. Occasional shrieks of lightning illuminate the bottom of the pool, which appears impossibly deep. A huge shadowy shape seems to slowly rise from the depths of the slime. And I believe Basil determined that this was a literal portal to hell. And this was some focusing beam or gem or something to keep this portal open. But the portal is literally 50 feet floating in the air over this. How big is this portal? 10, 20, 30, 40, 45 feet in diameter, about 50 feet wide and 50 feet up. So you have a portal going to hell and the gem.
That's in floating. The slime room?
Yes.
That's down here. I'm pinging where that is.
Yeah, you got to come all the way down to see it.
I'm thinking that if we steal that gem, it closes the portal to hell.
Yes, that is true.
I think that that's probably the only responsible thing to do is to take that gem.
And we might as well take the chains.
Yeah, these golden chains, they definitely should go. Is there anybody who could take a... what is it? Not planar, but a cult, maybe?
I got a cult. I have a cult knowledge.
It'd probably be... yeah, I guess it would be a cult. If stealing this gem would destroy our souls forever.
We're not really stealing it. We're just...
Well, I'll tell you, like a cult is about ancient mysteries, obscure philosophies, and creatures of occult significance. So that sounds like all of this. So I'm going to examine that and recall knowledge of anything that I might recall about this type of arrangement and the aspects involved.
All right, I'm moving you all down. All right, you have to get a little closer. You're using your occultism. Oh my god!
I am.
Giving you a natural 20.
Woohoo!
All right. You want the good news or the bad news?
I want the bad news.
I'm giving you the good news first.
Oh, roll for combat.
All right. It looks like the slime in the whirlpool isn't really harmful. It's just a strong current. And it looks like you could even swim through it if you needed to. But at the bottom of the whirlpool is the portal to literally to hell. It goes to the abyss. So if you get pulled in, you go to the abyss and probably dead forever. The gem and the 4 golden chains are the magical foci that keeps the abyssal portal open. If you took it, the slime would remain, but the portal would close. And these chains are very thin. They're 60 feet long, but they appear to be incredibly strong. But they could be climbed pretty easily. The gem at the top has very complex runes on it, which is obviously the foci and keeping the portal to the abyssal plane open. But if you were able to either chip away at the runes on the chain, on the gem, you could probably close it, or taking it away would close it. There's actually a lot of ways to close it. It's not too bad. However, you also believe that the second the portal closes, that chain and the gem are going to fall into the portal of the slime, which probably will disappear with the portal. So however deep this is, you're going to fall couple 100 feet to the bottom of wherever this goes.
So
that's the good news.
If you just okay, so we need to get a hold on, like, how heavy are these chains? Are these like anchor chains?
They're anchored to the ground, very strong,
right?
And they're floating up in the air to the. So basically, the chains are 60 feet long. They're floating up in the middle of the room, and each chain, and the gem is about 50 feet up in the air, and there's 4 of them holding it. And this gem, the gigantic ruby in the middle, which is massive. I mean, the chains alone are solid gold.
You may not get this reference, John, but think Black Rock Mountain.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, do you
How
get
heavy
that?
are these
Do you
chains?
understand that? Right? No, they're thin. They're thin. They're
understand that reference.
Yeah, that's a very obscure reference.
Yeah. No. They're thin, but they're incredibly strong. They're regular chains. They're like chain link, like nothing more. But it looks like you can, because they're taut. They're being pulled up. You could relatively easily climb it for someone of yourself. But as you're searching and looking at it, something emerges from the goo.
No.
Something from the pits of hell?
Maybe it's a friend that we want to...
Roll for combat!
Yeah, you literally see something emerge as you've been here for a couple of rounds, and it's slowly emerging, and I'm going to show you a picture.
Yeah, I'm zooming in on the map to check out that monster.
It's bad. It's really bad.
It looks like another plant monster.
It is definitely an aberration.
It's got fungus on it.
That's pleasant.
Whatever you think this is, you probably believe this is a lord or semi-demi-lord of hell that has come to say hi to you as you have poked around in its lair.
It's uninvited, and the mistress of the house is not here right now, so you got to go back to hell.
So
shit.
Well, on top of that, it is actually so far away because it's like literally in the center that you can't even reach it. It's like, because it's sort of in the middle of this whirlpool of slime. It just sort of poked its head out and looking at you, and you see this, and there's like lightning kind of coming off of it.
This might be a dialogue situation.
I think it's who can fly right now, because I think flying, grabbing the gem is going to solve all of our problems.
Oh yeah,
I like
can't
that
fly.
I can fly.
Oh, perfect.
I can't anymore. I used my flying today already.
Oh, damn, and I don't have it, so it looks like
you have a flying potion, I believe.
I think I used it. I palm and pull out a empty flask.
No, Dougie has a greater potion of flying.
Yeah,
I see it right here. I see it right here on the list.
Flask
When it
right
comes to
here.
loot, I usually remember other people's loot more than mine. So.
Dougie shrugs. Go. What can you do?
So, what is worse, a Naga crime lord or
Demon Lord?
a demon lord?
I would think Demon Lord coming directly from hell.
I think a demon lord coming from hell is going to probably be a little bit. I think it's going to be a little bit worse, just a little bit worse.
Yeah, this is like, we can't fight this thing.
You can fight
Well,
it.
this is a good spot to end, right?
Yeah, it's a good stopping point, because this
that's
one,
right, yeah.
you could also, this thing is so big, you could probably just run. I mean, it's up to you. It's like,
I think grab a gem and try and get out, and then maybe it closes on it and makes it go back.
now, if you grab the gem, the second you grab the gem, it'll probably disappear. Like, it's staying in the goo, but it is obviously, it's pretty far from you. Like,
Yeah, we can't really allow this to exist in the world.
10,
Yeah, I know.
15.
Way too dangerous. If you're good aligned like I am, I cannot with all conscious allow this portal.
Well,
Here,
open
I'll
portal
give you.
to hell
I'll give
to
you
exist.
its name is Agaloclic, bringer
name?
of rot. It has a name and a title.
No.
Any,
you're gonna need
any
that.
demon lord with a name and title can't be good.
I have
you
a
guys are
major
so high
anti-plague.
level. You're
Yeah.
actually fighting lords of hell.
That's crazy.
That is
That's impressive.
definitely
It's impressive.
Gomez's job.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
got.
interesting.
Yeah, I hate to say it. One thing is the banishment is actually really funny because since it is actually literally a portal to hell, that the other dimension is right there. I'm going to be banishing it like 5 feet.
Right, it'll just come right back out.
Yeah, it'll come right back out. But
you're like, I banish you. It's like, okay, I'll come right back.
I'm sending you to your room.
but more relevant, due to my sorcerer's capabilities and my affinity with the elemental plane of fire, I can fly. So I can also fly up there, and I have our cult knowledge. I might be able to go up there and grab it, or die.
Well, this one's interesting.
We'll think about that one in the break.
Because it's like, yeah. Well, I'm actually around next Monday. I don't go away till Tuesday, so I am around next Monday.
I get back on Sunday, so
yeah, I get back on Sunday too, and I'm around.
Right.
My vacation starts on Tuesday, not Monday. I thought it was Monday, but I was wrong. So.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Gen Con is vacation.
No, but I'm going on another vacation. I'm going to Maine for a week.
Nice.
And then
So we can do the 7th.
Yeah.
7th.
And then you can fight Ogolith, bringer of rot.
Yeah.
Or we could run away.
Oh, you could run. You might want
to. I think it's distract him, and I think it's gonna be a cool kind of distract him. I grab the gem, close the portal, and we leave.
Yeah, I don't want to be distracted and then being pulled into the slime. That's what I fear the most. That's what I fear the most. I don't want to go down.
Well, I'm getting the bad vision of like getting one shot knocked out in the air, falling into the pit. And
totally.
Oh,
absolutely.
Hell, so.
You better believe it.
There are some possible bad outcomes here.
I will rescue you.
I see more than one bad...
Understatement of the year. But...
I see more than one bad outcome in this room. Yes, this is nightmarish.
We're gonna see how greedy you truly are. It's like, are you that greedy? Are you so greedy that you are willing to risk life and limb to go and fight a demon lord from hell over a portal to hell, a slime hell no less, where you could probably not even die? You'll just get I don't even know what you do at that point. You're gonna have to start learning some dimensional
shit levels in hell, and then Gomez is gonna have to teleport us out somehow.
You're like,
live in hell for a while.
Sure. I know. I'll banish us. back to our own native plane.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
maybe.
I think we are failingly greedy.
Well, we can't allow a pit of hell open.
It's not a protectual argument. Like a portal of hell is a bit of a hazard. You know?
Yeah, it's a hazard for the city.
Yeah,
and for
that's true. Yeah, and we still have a heart of gold.
But you know what? I'm just going to leave you with this. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? This is a demon lord from hell. It's a plant demon lord from hell. What's the worst things in the game by far? Plants.
I have another observation on that note.
It's actually
also a dragon too.
It's not a dragon, but because plants are the worst. It's a fungal demon from hell. You guys might be in trouble.
I'm okay with walking away. I'm okay with walking away. I hate to say it, I'm okay with walking away.
I'm actually pretty okay with walking away too.
I'm looking at what it can do. And by the way, what you see is as it starts to appear, suddenly a cloud of spores is forming around it.
Yeah, that's all.
It's like a form of spores and horrific things. We can walk away
after Gomez launches himself up into the air and snags that gem and then comes back.
God. You know, the good news is Gomez looks and he goes, if I'm able to get up there and if I can chip away one of those runes, just one rune, just the right way, just the perfect way, this portal closes.
Yep.
He did roll a 20. He did roll a 20.
He could, he's like, I could do it. Someone could do it. If they could get up there, it's like, it's just really, can you do it before I die? That's really, it's like, who, it's like, it's rocket tag. It's like, can I do it before it kills me? Will I have enough time to last? But if you die, you drop.
Yeah, but we're good. I'm a goodie.
Don't we have a crossbow that we can shoot at that stupid gem?
No, that's not going to do it. You need to go up there and you have to erase the exact right.
Oh,
we have to find the right rune. The little.
We'll find it.
We're gonna get it a little like.
It's like the world's most horrible carny puzzle. The most carny game.
This?
It's like you're trying to shoot the bottle. You're trying to shoot that gem.
Oh, well, this is interesting. This is a very interesting room.
It's the most rigged carny game.
This is very rigged.
Much.
This is rigged too. It's like if you lose, you. God, it's so bad. You die. You fall into a portal going to hell. Well, the thing is, you won't go to hell. What happens is you fall in the slime, and the slime will take you. It's a whirlpool of slime. It's a little slow, so it would take you a few rounds before you get sucked in and go down, because it looks like the portal is something like 100+ feet down below. So you got a while to go.
Perfect for someone with regeneration.
Ponder it over the week.
Ponder the best way to not completely get obliterated. Or, you've heard hell is quite nice this time of year.
Well, I mean, is it hell or is it the abyss? Like,
it's the abyss. They don't have hell. It's the abyss.
There is a different place where demons and devils live, right? And demons.
Yes.
They all live in the same spot.
It's the abyss. They don't have hell. They don't have. Well, they do have heaven, but they don't.
But they have to have. Then where the devils live, because the abyss is for demons.
Where does devils live?
Yeah. Devils have to live in
oh, maybe they do live in hell. Oh, you're right. So there is hell. So sorry. This is not hell. It's the abyss.
H-E-L.
Yeah. See, I come from hell. Like, I'm part of my ancestry is hellish, but I'm not. I don't like the abyss.
All right. So it's the abyss. I apologize. You're right. It's not a little, but it doesn't sound as cool though. It's like it's a portal to the abyss. It's like it's a portal to hell.
Is it Lomang's home plane? Is that where he's?
No, it's not. It's not.
My home plane is hell.
Your own plane is. In fact, you're like, this is like, it's like the Crips and the Bloods. You're like, oh, this is the wrong. This is the bad people. This is my mortal enemy.
It's true.
But
hell is chaotic evil, and hell is lawful evil, and the abyss is chaotic evil.
Yeah, but they're totally redoing that with Pathfinder Remastered, because alignment is gone.
Really?
Yes, they removed alignment. Completely removed. Starting in later this year.
All right, Steve.
Later.
When are you getting in on Wednesday?
All right, people.